their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? Go!
Here's a counter give to Robinson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Okay, break.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Set. Ready, ready.
Another carry for Robinson. Jukes one defender. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. Good gain out past the 30. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Oh, stiff arm. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Malik Hooker with the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Go!
Option play, here's a give to Eckler. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Get it! Ready!
Now Daniels to throw. We'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. From the gun, it's Robinson. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. From the gun, it's Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Dragon 60. Pioneer.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. Another carry for him. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to the well again. And he'll get it up to the 27. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Cowboys, with a lot of ground between where they are now and where they need to go. Offense set for a 1st and 10. They give it to him again. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Yeah! 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Dak off the play fake. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. First down, here's Dak. It is caught left side. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's got a gain of 6 there. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Yeah, there we go. Wait, Here we go, 46, 46. 26.
From the gun is Prescott. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that 3rd down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic. Not just knock that ball away,
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
Offense trying to add to the defensive effort and turn 6 points into 8.
Ready.
He's throwing for it. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead.
Commanders 6, Cowboys nothing. Boston Cyber set to kick off.
Could have been 7 if they'd tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody.
Yeah.
And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Play action, Prescott. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And they had that one contained right at the line. Thank you to Louvu there for the tackle.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Defense coming off that incompletion. Needs one more stop here on 4th.
Here we go. Let's take.
He's back to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Come on, set.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Back-to-back carries here. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain. And boy, does he know how to operate in it.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And the Commanders will go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Eckler. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Throwing now, Daniels. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Working quickly here.
10 through 11, 10 through 11.
Daniels on 1st down. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Mustang 19, 79 Broncos.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Here's a give up the middle. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Find me an offense that won't take that type of result every snap. Good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Yeah, here we go. Right, check.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he drives this forward to the 6. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys come through to tie it in the 4th. They have this try now to put them in front late. And he comes through on the kick to give them the lead here in the 4th quarter. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders trail by just 1. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Hey. Warrior 70. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Go.
Here he is to throw. Finds his target, Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
19. Curve 19. Set it. 70 Ranger. 7. Buffalo 18. Check smash. Check. Hurt. Ready.
Desperation time here on 4th. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Yeah, here we go. Take.
Simple dive up the middle. And he only gets this one down to the 9. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Job 1 of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Cracking for it, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them the lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Hut, hut.
Here he is to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. He takes it himself. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. And with 10 seconds left in this game, they're going to burn their final timeout.
Got it, ready?
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go. Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Check out.
He'll look to throw it. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Let's go now. Seven Pirates. Ready?
Setting up to pass. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Clean breakup on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Trap 60. Ready. 19 tight.
One final shot here. Caught, nice gain left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Cowboys are winners. As with that, we sign off from D.C.